Welcome. Hi, I'm Sandy from Lolly and Sand, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in beautiful Canada. So I'm glad you're here today. Welcome. Oh, we are going to have fun making a fun fold today. Now, let me just adjust you. I moved you a little closer so I didn't have to reach it. It's like, wow, that took a lot of brains to figure out. Hopefully we're all adjusted here. So today I'm using the sentiments from the Bonanza Buddies stamp set. And it's such a cute stamp set. I just saw the most adorable card made by Dina Rico of the Creativity Cave using this little guy. So cute. But we're doing a fun fold. We are doing a fun fold. So this set is still available. And well, what are my thoughts? Yeah, you should get it. Hey Lee, welcome. I do too. Is it like cute or what? Like so cute. So I say we get started because I haven't made this fun fold more than once. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. The stamp set is photopolymer, thus I am using the Stampin' Pierce Mat. Here's the card that we're actually not making, but it looks like this, if that makes sense. So I saw this on Pinterest, I think, and it's a card made by Melissa Kerman, Kerman. So for this card, I mostly followed her directions. Of course, I changed things up because she didn't use this paper. So this is how the fun fold works. This little piece right here is holding this piece down, so it's just barely tucked under, like so. Hey Marcy, welcome. It is a beautiful day. I think every day is beautiful though, so what can I say? And then it opens like so. So the difference between my card and Melissa's card is she didn't put something on the inside, but I just felt like when this was closed, this guy's beak was kind of, you couldn't see it, so I thought, why don't I put this on the inside too, and then stamp a sentiment here and here. So the card we're making is similar, and I will put the directions, like all the measurements will be on my blog later. Hard to believe that I haven't written the blog yet. I know, eh? Hard to believe. So this is really simple. So I definitely want you to give this a try. One thing you're definitely going to need is your bone folder, because you want these edges here, or these folds, to be nice and crisp. We're familiar with nice crisp edges. Okay, so here's the paper I chose. Alrighty, so that last DSP was the Birthday Bonanza DSP, and I haven't used this paper enough. So I'm using the Country Club DSP, which coordinates with the Clubhouse bundle, which I don't have. I just love the paper. And then I found it afterwards. I love the set as well, but I didn't get it. So my original intention was to use this side, and it looks something like that. But I flipped this over, and I just like the contrast so much that I'm sticking with this one. Huh. Alrighty. So move some of this aside so you can see what's going on. So here's the base of my card. This is just a layer inside. Otherwise, it would look something like this. Right? So this is just a layer. So this is Night of Navy. Oh, I should check because I moved my camera up. My whole stand towards me, because I'm like, why am I reaching so far? I don't know. I moved it up so things might not be centered, but they look pretty good. So let's continue. Okay. So today, no, on the weekend, ladies, what were you up to? Stamping. Did we get any gardening done? Hey, Darlene, welcome. Well, while we have the break and everything. Hey, Valerie, welcome. Good morning. So we're making a fun fold. So if you missed from the beginning, the card. Oh my goodness, did I pick an empty one? Hang on, I've got another one here. So on the weekend, I'll just tell you, the reason why my glue is so empty is because my daughter finally agreed that I could make the thank you cards for her wedding shower. Wedding, oh my goodness, for her baby shower. Like, she just had a baby. And anyway, there was more than 90 people at the shower. Now, a bunch were couples, which is great. Ew, don't do that. Anyway, a bunch were couples, no big deal. But that still meant that I made 54 cards. So that was a lot. All right, so this is the part where we're burnishing. So Lee says, I did a virtual card making retreat on Saturday. Oh, wow, I would have joined in. I love stuff. I've never done that. I should. Well, we did a Zoom, which is kind of, but not the same. Alrighty. Yeah, I certainly did. And then my upline requested more cards for another hospital. So oh, thank you, Valerie. Yes, baby is not even a month old at this point. Still in hospital. Hopefully released soon. Okay, that's as good as that one's going to get. And yeah. Anyway, so my upline requested cards for one of I believe it's the Cambridge Memorial Hospital. So I went through my stash and found 47. Thank you, and you're amazing, and whatever. So yeah, I have a lot. I may have more. I don't know. Hey, Janice, welcome. Okay, so I forgot to tell you, this is mint macaron. Mint macaron. I have to say it that way. I don't know why. This piece I am keeping like this, so this paper is so cool. If you don't have it, you want to get it before it's gone. That's only 2 pieces, by the way. There's, of course, a lot more. So this is from, again, there we go. I'm getting my glue to cooperate with me with the Country Club DSP. And the way this card is, it's not for a man or a woman. It can be either. I mean, it's not specific. It's for, of course, a man or a woman, just not specific to man or woman, if that makes sense. All right. So I just layered that up. I don't know what color that is in there. I think it's garden green, but I'm out of garden green. So I'm staying with mint macaron. There we go. So let's glue that on. I don't even need this yet. I haven't stamped. It's like, why do I have that there? Okay, because I keep pushing it around, I guess. Alrighty. Anybody else do anything fun on the weekend? Maybe baked something yummy? I don't bake. I know I say that all the time. I don't bake. I would eat it all. So I don't bake. But I sure like it. I was craving stuff, so I was on local websites where I used to work. Actually 2 of the men posted these gourmet donuts from a shop on Belmont Street in Kitchener. Oh my gosh, they look delicious. All right, so I'm not going to put this on quite yet, but I'm going to show you how this gets put in here. Well, actually, I'll kind of show you, like so. So, this doesn't matter. That has a mark on it. This is just regular Whisper White. On the sample I showed you, this one, it only went to here, which to me doesn't give you, like, if you want to write something, like, there's no space. So I'm giving you, there we go, more space. I'll show that again at the end. So what I did is I lengthened this piece. So what I'm going to do is I'll glue this piece down, but what I want to make sure of is that I leave enough room so there's just this little corner. So it looks like it's about a 1/4 of an inch, give or take from the side. So, oh, Valerie says made cards. Oh, and made dinner. Yeah, food kind of gets in the way of our card making, doesn't it? You don't need a lot of Tombow or whatever adhesive you're using. I'm using liquid Tombow. Alrighty, so I'm just going to close that up and attempt not to get myself all gluey. Well, I just did. Alright, and I want to use my wiggle time to, I have to do it this way. Oh, it's straight. There we go. Ick. Alright, clean that hand. Alrighty. There we go. So we're getting there. And then this piece Now, what you'll notice, well, I'll show you that other card again, but what you'll notice is that in the case of the sample card, everything's just glued straight on. And I just thought that was a little bit plain. So by putting, you've got the base layer, this layer, this layer, this layer, and this over here, it's starting to get a little thick. So you may or may not want to put these extra layers in. If you're handing it to the person, or if you're not concerned about the postage, then go for it. But if you are, then maybe skip the layers. Okay, fitting in. Darlene is fitting card making in the schedule. At some point every day, it's a highlight. It is relaxing. And Janice, you were a good baker. Yes. Oh, and I'm not saying I can't bake either. I can. I choose not to, because it would be too dangerous if I did already. I like the white with the Night of Navy behind there. So far nothing's popped up because this card's thick enough. I just love it though. When I saw the video, I went, I'm making that. And then of course, I'm changing that because that's what I do. Alrighty, and let that one fall down. There, I see a couple wispy edges I'm not real keen on, so. Oh, I see what that is. Okay, we're good. Hey, inky, icky. Oh, and you cleaned up. Oh, okay, Janice, I'm going to give you my address. If you've run out of yard cleanup, I will happily let you clean up my house. All right. Ooh, maybe I should have stamped that first. Isn't it funny how you think of these things after the fact? Let's set the card aside while we do some stamping. Oh, worked on cards. Yep, worked on coloring is good too. I thought about cleaning up my yard. I'm getting closer to it. Much closer. I was really quite busy. What I did find is, now not all embossing folders. Like for example, the corrugated, I would not suggest putting 2 pieces through there, through at the same time. So I stack up 2 pieces of Whisper White that are the exact same size, put them in the folder the exact same way and run them through. That was so I didn't have to do it 54 times. That does not mean that I didn't have to do a whole bunch of other die cutting. I chose the die cutting. Yeah, it would have been a really great idea to do this first. Okay, if I bunch this up, you'll be the first to see it. Okay, so I'm just kind of going to go, let's see. Nope, I'm going to go here. There we go. Phew! I am so glad that because I didn't stamp this first, I am so glad that I used photopolymer. Oh, one little corner. If you notice this, I do it too. You can see where I got blue over here, so that doesn't land on the card. I'm just going to clean that. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to clean that off with a rag. Yes, my rags are clean again. All right. And let's just go right about straight would be nice. Here. I didn't want any of the surfaces to like not have something, except that one. Apparently, did I not cut a piece? I did not cut a piece for that one. Although, I think with the extra layers, I think pretty good. So far so good. Ta-da! And then we need to put this on. So, okay, so this is, how did I cut this? So this was done with the stitched shapes. This is one of the smaller circles. Is it the smallest? I'm not sure. And then this was done with the layering circles. So you can see I get a lot of use out of those. So, and this is again, mint macaron. Okay, you have 2 fridges. Wow. I cleaned my one fridge. Did not enjoy it. I don't really enjoy it. Yeah, procrastination. I don't know. My theory is, why do today what you can put off till tomorrow? Same thing. Oh, alrighty, Valerie. We will see you later. Okay, so I know that I am going to pop this up. And I know I'm not going to put anything over on this side. So if I hold my fingers like here, I probably won't. So we're down to the edges I think I went through 2 sheets of large dimensionals for my daughter's cards. I was happy though. I'm like, I am finishing sheets. Call me weird. I was happy about that. Happy to see them go. And a roll of, a finished, it wasn't a full roll obviously, of glue dots. Now, because I haven't specified male or female on this card, I'm not putting any other embellishments. Now, I could actually put that in the center-ish. Wait, below center, because otherwise I would break my rule of nothing centered. There you go. Okay, so open it. Boom, boom, boom. And if you want then, and again, why didn't I cut it? I don't know. Now I'm leaning back to grab the paper to say, should I or should I not? Well, not that one. There's this one again. What do you think? Why don't I ask what you think? Right there. So this was the other side of this piece. Or should we keep it all the same and just go with these guys again? Thoughts? Thank you, Judy. Alrighty, so let's look at the original while we're deciding what to do. Okay, so this is the original. Not exactly, because the gal that made the original card didn't put a ribbon on. She used a completely different saying, whatever. But her opening, she had used some little branchy things, which was kind of cute. Okay, Lee likes the insert. Here's the difference on the inside. Well, so far. And I do like this to hear better. It just, to me, makes more sense for writing. For a little kid, maybe you're not going to write as much. Assuming, well, okay, I'm a big kid. I would be happy with a card like this. Alrighty, so now the question was, I think I'll keep the continuity and stay with the same. So let's cut that while we're here. The cutter's underneath all the measurements off to the left. So this is your standard 4 1/4. Wait, I have to do it this way. This is your standard 4 1/4 this direction. I am just making sure, because you know how many times I've done this and went, okay, I cut a couple of them wrong. I'm human. What can I say? Let's add this. This one, not that one. So when we're done, well, I'm going to say later, because I'll say why. Because isn't that cool for golfers? I don't golf. I mini golf. Does that count? Because one, my groceries should be ready for pickup. Hopefully later. They were not ready for 11 a.m. Did I just see I like the blue side? Okay. I like the insert with the flags. Okay, thank you, Kathy. Now, it's a matter of, okay, we need a tiebreaker. Anybody? Oh, Lee, you're going to make this card? Absolutely. Like, seriously. I mean, it just only takes longer because I'm talking. Other than that. And the cutting was nothing, really. Especially when you have the measurements, which again will be on my blog later. Okay, one more vote for this side or this side. Here's the card. Closed up like so. Close. Wait, it's bendy anyway. I didn't really think up a name for it. Flags. I got 2 flags. Sorry, the flags win. All right. Flags it is today. But I also, yeah, flags it is again. Oh, a 2. Uh-oh. Okay, now it's still 3-2. I love Argyle. I really do. And the folder that goes with this. I know I don't have it yet. I can't have everything. Oh wait, I always like to start from the outside edge. So we'll start on this side. There we go. Okay, next time we will use, oh Betty, same thing, flags it is. Okay, so how easy was that? If you were making a thank you card, you put something here and then, you know, your little, I always have them, don't I? You're always, or even, oh, you know what? For those who have the tulip punch, this would be cute too. Like not on this card maybe, but you know, you'd have to put a couple layers to make it thick enough. But yeah, even like a little tulip opening, that would be so cute with, say, the happy birthday or whatever card it is. Cool. Alrighty, so let's bring in the card. I don't know how I'm going to photograph this, by the way. I have no idea. So this, see the difference in the layers. Now this partially the colors I chose, that's very dark against that, so it makes it look more obvious, but I went with really skinny borders like I usually do. The tulips will be fun, Kathy. Very much fun. And then on the inside, so again, there's no layer here. Even when I was making this, like following the video, I was like, I have to put a layer on that. So I did with my own. So this is the original, except that part. And the changes. And the changes. But it's such a cute card. So if anybody makes that card, you know, send it to me. Open with a balloon, absolutely. And greenery. There's so many things you could do. I did have, when I was moving things forward, stuff back here was like kind of falling over. And I'm like, show me stuff. Excuse my arm. So here's some, you would have to, okay, these are just icky old pieces, but you'd have to double them up a bit, but it could work. Anyway, it's fun, isn't it? So I think this lady called it the Joy Fold card. I almost wanted to call it the double card because it's like open, open. But I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, there we are. No worries that you're like, no worries, Rosemary. There's always the beginning. So anyway, there we go. So Birthday Bonanza, Country Club. Cool. So thank you so much for joining me. Reminder, I'm doing my videos Tuesdays and Friday now. Sorry to disappoint. 5 days a week. It was so much fun, and I thank you for all of that because it was super fun. Just, it was more, if I ever plan on getting anything done in the yard, anything, I will definitely have to, I had to scale it back a bit. So Tuesdays and Fridays at 2 p.m. Every once in a while that Friday will turn into a Zoom, which will be fun. And anyway, so please share my video, YouTubers, subscribe, and if you're not on YouTube, ladies, by the way, get over on YouTube. I'm only like, I don't know, 400 away from getting to do live videos there. And if you want any of the products, I will put the link in my blog and on the post up above. Thank you so much. I will see you. Who just gave me an unhappy face? I just saw a frowny face go by on my computer. I've never seen that. Oh, it would be like I hit the wrong buttons. Anyway, I will see you again on Friday at 2 p.m. Bye-bye.